Hi there everybody, Not Sporbat here, and today we are going to build this bad boy. So this will be a cross spawn with South Amp West, is it? South Amp West as well. So our tunnel will be here. We're going for West Amp from the south today. We will have a 2-story tunnel, because we do have a random spawn down here. Have to account for. So we will be building this today. And we've built west already in previous video. And basically this will be south. So you can reference that for the spawn trap later if you have trouble. Anyways, we'll get started here. Do some pickaxing. And we are back. So this is what we'll be building down here, is D from the south. So we're going to go down there and we'll get started. So we're going to start here, right beside our amplifier. And we'll edit into some ramps with our cones. Oops. Build out of metal. And we'll place 4. And then some floors. 3 floors like that. And 3 like that. And that's enough for just up top, just so I have a reference. And then we're going to come down here and we'll do our tunnel. And it should be like that. And then we're going to wall it in. So it'll be just a bunch of walls like this around the outside. Basically straight with this corner here, all the way down. And here as well. And then we're going to have some ceilings. And we'll start in this corner without a tile. And one beside and one to the south. Just like that. And one extra wall there. So from the bottom of this ramp, we'll have a wall, floor, wall, ceiling, another ceiling and a little room here, 3 walls. Then a floor and ceiling with one beside, nothing there, some walls, 2 more walls, a third, and then a small tunnel here. And then here, we will edit into 2 short walls. And you could place one of those there, just to make sure that if a smasher does come up here, he don't walk over here, or any husks or whatever. Make sure that they're here. Might not be needed, but we can place one. Alright, now we're going to go up here, and we're going to place a short wall in the middle. And we can place 2 walls there, and we can place a third, and we need to wall this in all the way around. And one more here, and a wall here, with a ceiling and some more walls. We'll just go down here so you can have a look at that, like this. It's just one tile higher than the entrance. I missed. We'll go in here. And nothing here, this is open. And we don't need nothing on this side. We do need a wall there though. And then we have to finish this. And you can place one there if you want, like that. And last but not least, we need one more row on top here. And then we need to place some ceilings as well here. And we can finish with 2 walls on top. And that should be the inside part of our tunnel. So it'll start on this corner here, 1 tile over, is where all this business starts. And some husks don't like falling 3 tiles, so that's why this is here. And don't forget ceilings here. So that's what we have so far. We'll go up top now. And we have a little bit of block off here. I believe it is 6 tiles across and 3 along the corner here on the west side. And of course 1 on the south. And we need some ramps in here. 2 ramps and a cone, and then some more ramps again. Oops. So the 1 cone is hidden under this floor. And then 4 ramps, a corner, and 2. And then we have walls in front. So basically just like that. And then we will come all the way down here. We'll start here with 1 floor. And we have 1 wall. And then we'll make this 2 high. And here. And same along this edge. And these 2. And then we'll come back here again. And we go 4 tiles out. And fill it all in. So it'll be a 4 by 4 grid square with 2 extra here, and nothing on this one. And if you guys want me to build this, I can smash it and build it, but I might do that in the next video. Otherwise, here's a good shot of what it is. It takes 25 ceiling electric fields. You have 6 straight off on this double ramp here. Just go 1 tile down from what we're just built, 2 wide, and then start here. And you place 6 total all the way out. Then we would go 1 to the west and place 3 tiles, and then 2 tiles, 1 back east, and then 1 tile, and then 4 across this side, and 1 more east. We have 3, and then 2, 4, and 6, which would make 25 tiles in total. And I used 25 of these guys. You have to use, pretty much have to use all Dura here. This is cross spawn, so because I do believe for the amp we are building now, they spawn, I believe, back in here or in front. It might be in front here actually, and those guys might spawn back here, something like that. And they kind of move around a little bit too, so each wave. But that will be the whole build for up here anyways. And this here, wow. Generally I don't put anything where the amp is, so you could add 1 there and 1 there, but they're not in here, so. Alright, and I think we're going to trap out, because that should be the whole entire build. Shouldn't need any more block off or anything. So we're going to start up here, and I'll show you the traps we need. So we have 4 double crit wall darts, and 3 double crit with heals dynamos, 4 double crit broadsides. You could put reload if you want, but there's 4 of these, so these probably should be okay. And then our 14 traps for the spawn trap, and 3 with crit rating, crit damage, crit damage, durability, and 2 double crit effect duration gas traps, 2 3 impact, 2 reload effect duration floor freeze traps, 3 healing pads with heals attached buildings, and 2 double reload sound walls and 1 single reload sound wall, both with effect duration, and 4 tar pits, all durability with heals. The healing kind of is advised a little bit just because some of them are in the air. And then we have 5 reload speed wall darts, crit rating, crit damage, reload, and heals on them as well. Some of them heals is good to have, and then crit rating, crit damage, reload, heals, dynamos, 10 of those, 2 3 impact, 2 reload, 1 Dura wall launchers, and then we have 8 wooden wall spikes, double crit with heals, and 1 wooden floor spike, all Dura with heals, level 69, and then 3 level 33 wooden floor spikes, all durability. And no investment in the physical, same with these ones. That's for the least amount of damage for propane husks, same with the all durability. So that's why these as well, no damage at all. That's why we use wooden floor spikes like this, especially in the fronts of our tunnels around sound walls and stuff. So as opposed to using something like this with a double crit. So alright, that's all of our traps. So we'll start up here, and we're going to use our 3 healing pads. So I had 1 there, and I do believe there was 2 there. And I also had a jump pad to get up here, which I forgot to craft in the corner. And it's just to get up here and go around. There is another one over there to get up there as well. So mobility is always nice to have. Alright, so we're going to go over here and we'll start down way in the bottom here. And we'll start at the beginning of this tunnel, and we'll take our double reload sound walls, and we will have one here, and one there, and then our single reload sound wall on the other wall. So just 2 sound walls and there. Then one wall launcher here. And one of our blue wooden floor spikes. Alright, and then our reload speed wall dynamos. We will place one on each of these walls. And I just gotta have a quick look, make sure it wasn't 2 wooden floor spikes. Oh yeah, it is 2. And it's two wooden floor spikes. Alright. And I guess since we're here, we'll take our 4 double crit wall darts, and we will place 2 there in this corner, and 2 there on the opposite corner. So 2 wall darts there, and 2 wall darts there. And on this wall we have 1 double crit with healing wall dynamo. And since we have the other ones, the last 2 will go at the very end of the tunnel here. And then our floor freeze traps, we will have 2 of them here. And then we will have a tar pit at the end.
You getting chopped?
And 2 tar pits here. So 2 tar pits on there. 2 at the back. And you can place 1 here. And I just gotta look what was there. Oh, I must have missed one. Sorry about that, Mr. Tarpit. There. And underneath here are 2 double crit gas traps. And we'll place them there. And we'll take one of our damaging ceiling electric fields and place it in the corner here. And we'll take the other 2, and they're just going to go up here. And I know they're 3 tiles high, so they won't tag anything down there, but they will hit anything in here. And basically just, I don't know, around this area. So, and I guess if something jumps down here, it might hit them on the way down. I actually haven't really watched enough, but anyways, we will take our last wall dynamos here, the reload speed wall dynamos, and we're just gonna place them on all these walls, and then this side as well, and 2 here, and 1 up here. We don't need anything on the floor here. This one here, I do place the Aldera with heals with floor spikes. And then our reload speed wall darts. We'll place one there. And we have 2 on these walls. Alright, we're getting close to being done. Then we have, I had opted to place one wall dart here as well, and one there. Just for the ones on this corner and going across here. So, majority of them go down here. And a few down this way, but not so many. Alright, we will take our 14 ceiling electric fields and we will place 4 of them here. And then we will start up in this corner. And we're going to place 1 tile in from the west, 2, and 2 starting on the south side. And then we have 4 and 2. So that should be sufficient enough. There's not a lot of husk traffic really in this area back here or up on this side, so we don't really need anything over here. It's more there for lobber shield, etc. So from this double wide ramp here, it is just 2 to the west, and then 2 more, and then 4 in a row. On the side of the ramp is the 4, and beside it would be the 2. 4 underneath, some wall darts. So, and then lastly we have our 8 wall spikes with heals, and I just put them all the way across here in case something decides it wants to beat on the walls. And we have 1 more that we need to place over here on this ramp, down below here, on there. And I think that's just for something comes through here and gets up this way. So it might not be needed, but I'm going to place it. Alright. And I do believe I missed a wall dynamo over here. Yes. And I was going to do double crit. We'll just put a reload speed. And a wall dynamo there. And that's if anything it decides it wants to go this way and try and get in here and around lobber slingers, etc., which they probably might do. You can probably place 1 more square block off here, but I'm not sure because I think spawns get pretty close in this area here sometimes and will blow stuff up. I think we try going around this corner here. So, and I think I got a couple traps to place down here yet. Yeah. So at the end here we had our other wall launcher. And inside here we had our 4 broadsides, and then by the freeze traps. Oh, and I missed 1, 2, 3. 3 ceiling zappers. And they'll be crit rating, crit damage, crit damage, and durability. And they just go on the last 3 ceilings here. And that should be it, actually. If you wanted, you could use a wall dart here and a wall dart here just to go all the way across if you want, but I went with wall dynamos just for some higher damage, and plus they'll hit almost everything in the tile, as opposed to walled art. If there's a husk standing here and one right here, it'll only hit the first one, won't get the second guy. But that's kind of why I went with wall dynamos instead. I think they do a little more damage as well, so why do I have one of these? I think we could probably place a floor in there. Of course, I'm overstructured, but oh yeah, I kind of forgot. There's one ceiling electric field we can place there. And considering it's a more rare spawn down here, what did I just craft? Oops, wrong one. You could place like something with a little more damage instead of this. You might be able to go with a roll like this instead, even though it doesn't have that much durability, as opposed to this one's almost 140, this one's 125. And that should get anything that's coming up here, just tag them just a little, just to get them that little extra before they get in here. So, and if you do have troubles with propane, but I don't think you should, you could remove this one and just put a blank here as well. So, and then you won't start damaging until here. So I believe that is the entire build. I'll just give you an overhead view from this side in a minute here. And we will also go to the other side and once more maybe over the spawn trap, and then we should be good. Then we're done. Oh, all the way down. It's for my constructor.
They're both on me.
So there, that's will be the build. And this is probably part of it here a little bit, but I built this in the previous video for West, so because they may come down from here. So yeah, throw me a like, throw me a subscribe, let me know in the comments what you think, and thanks for watching. Have a good day.